Memorial University of Newfoundland. This is one of the cheapest university in Canada. Go there and search. Young man, go there. There are a lot of programs. Don't say that my program is they are not doing the school. Maybe you did business administration and maybe they have other related information studies or business analysis it is related. Apply to that course. Don't say I'm going to do this course. And you will sit there for 1,000 years if you are looking at the same courses. That is why maybe you did political science. You can do public administration. You can do international relations. You can do public policy. You can do psychology. You can do sociology. You can do criminology. It is related courses combined. So don't say there that my course they don't do. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I hope you are fine. My name is Peter Bewa. I share my knowledge on school application. Sometimes I engage in visa application as well. I'm an international student in Canada and I do this video. My page is there to empower and liberate other people and also help other people to secure a better life. I use my story as a reflection, as a point for people to know that irrespective of their situation, they can still become relevant. Today we are going to talk about some ways you can get scholarship, because I believe that majority of the people, majority of the students, most of their problems is how to get funding or how to get scholarship for them to come and study. We are not here for competition. We are not here for I am good than anybody. I'm just a normal guy who want to help my people to secure a better future. I am in Canada and United States, so this is the portion I'm going to take. Some of the people talk about Australia. I'm not familiar with Australia scholarship. I'm not familiar with UK scholarship. I'm not familiar with Germany scholarship. I don't want to give you information I don't know. I want to give you information that I really understand it. That is why I'm focusing on United States and Canada, because US brother is Canada. So I will blend a lot of ideas today. Just take a pen of paper, write it. It will help you. The Bible says a person who prepared the land will continue to sow the seed, and the seed will germinate. And when it germinates, it becomes so broadened and it have branches to give shade to people and food to other people as well. We have scholarship so let me say we have types of scholarship. We have the domestic scholarship and international scholarship. And since you're in Africa or in Ghana, most of our scholarship is external. That means we get it from external people such as NGOs, the school, and those kind of stuff. Today I'm going to delve into certain ways you can help to secure your scholarship. So one, if you want to secure scholarship, one thing you need to know is that there are certain scholarship that is based on academics. Certain scholarship is based on your leadership skills. Certain scholarship is based on your community engagement. Certain scholarship is based on the NGO, the volunteerism that you have been doing. Certain scholarship is based on alumni. Certain scholarship is based on corporate organizations. Certain scholarship is based on how you are able to articulate your ideas. So let me teach you. You are interested of coming to Canada and US. How does it comes? The scholarship generally. So first of all, before you apply to the school, any school you want to apply, any school you would like to apply. Today I also talk about US and Canada, how you can get funding. Some of the scholarships, so maybe you are watching me, you're interested of coming to US. When you are applying to US schools, the first thing you need to know, or Canada school, the first thing you need to write it down is, we call something the priority deadline or the funding deadline. The priority deadline or the funding deadline simply means that before you apply to the school, so you need to look for the funding deadline. Majority of the people are not able to get scholarship because they miss the funding deadline. So we have admission deadline and the funding deadline. So, or the application deadline. So the funding deadline simply means that maybe you want to apply to school in the US, University of Alabama, Ball State University, Villanova University, University of South Carolina, Miami University, Ohio University. These universities, what you need to do is that you need to search for their priority deadline or their funding deadline. So maybe the application deadline will be in March, but the funding deadline will be in December. Me, when I was applying to school to come to Canada, what I did was that I was able to meet the funding deadline and the priority deadline. So if you're able to reach that certain level, the probability for you to get scholarship or funding is very high. And try to apply it fast. Try to apply to schools very fast. Right? You need to try to apply to schools very fast. That is why I've been telling people that you need to prepare. Get your statement of purpose, get your transcript, get your English proficiency. Don't apply to schools. They will be demanding for GRE, those SAT, those kind of stuff. I will talk about US schools and Canada schools, but generally I want to give you there are certain US schools. When you are doing the application and you create the password and everything and you start application, they will ask you, do you want to be considered as maybe graduate assistant or scholarship? They will ask you, because not everybody who want to come and study abroad want scholarship. There are certain people, their fathers or their parents can pay their school fees. So they will ask you, do you want to be considered funding or GA? GA simply means graduate assistant. Research assistant, RA simply means research assistant. Those people in the field of science, engineering, majority of the funding come in the term of what? Research assistant. So maybe the professor, here we call them the faculty members. So maybe the faculty member will say that, okay, I'm going to do this project. I need maybe 13 students in my class. And this one, it is based on competent academic trajectory, research skills, analytical innovation, how you can able to articulate your ideas and perspective and the paradigms that they will select you, that you have won the scholarship. So in US schools, most of the schools will tell you, they will ask you if you need the funding whilst you are applying to the school. Some of the scholarship also come in the form of graduate assistant. So now, graduate teaching assistant simply means that when you come here, you become like a TA. You support the lecturer in the class. You be carrying basically, I am teaching assistant. So most of the time, what I will do is that I will organize tutorials for my class. Maybe sometimes the lecturer will make you mark, because in abroad, they don't have 300 students. Sometimes they are just 30, 25, 18. Me, my class, I am only 11. We are 11 students in my class. I am a master's student. We are only 11 students. I am the only African in my class. I'm the only one from Africa who is in my class. They are all Canadians and Americans, right? And some guy is from Philippines or that place. So it is very competitive, and it is not easy to be selected among these 11 people. It is not easy for you to be selected to give in scholarship. You need to have certain value, certain perspective that will help you to put you in a place, a vantage point that, irrespective of the situation, they are going to select you. So graduate assistant is there, and this graduate assistant, you help the lecturers to get it, to do their day-to-day activities in the class. So that is it. One is that. 2, there are certain employment opportunities in campus. So you are watching me, probably you have admission, but you are not getting scholarship. What you can do is that there are a lot of internal scholarship, internal employment, such as librarian. You can work in administration function, technical functions. So the reason why we are not getting scholarship is that Africans are quite lazy for us to navigate through research, because you think that if he applied to school and they get the admission, that is it, because they did not add scholarship to it. That is it. You need to navigate, you need to research. Today I helped one guy to get full scholarship to US. He contacted me on LinkedIn and told me that, Peter, I've gotten admission, but I'm not getting scholarship. I told him that go to the website, go to the school website, go to the employment section. They have a lot of employment that they can give you scholarship. Immediately he applied, they selected him. Me, when I was in Ghana trying to apply to United States, there was one of the schools I was applying to. They told me to come and do lesbian coordinator. Is it LGBTQ coordinator for the school? And this comes with full scholarship. you want to work in librarian, you want to work in the library, you want to work with the dean of student. They have a lot of categories that can take care of your tuition fee, give you stipend and everything. So what you need to do is that you need to navigate through the school department. You go to the department, send emails. Don't give up. Send email. Sometimes they put people in sort waited list. Some people, from one of my friend in UK, he's called Spencer. He got 2 scholarship. Oxford gave him scholarship. Cambridge gave him scholarship. So he was eager to reject one. So the moment some people reject scholarship, it becomes a way for them to give it to other people. So the moment you get admission, email the department head, email the graduate coordinator. My name is this. I am eager to come. Due to my financial, constraints, difficulties, I don't think that this dream can be realized. That is why I'm seeking that if you can give me any guidance, any ways that I can able to secure scholarship or maybe financial support, so that my dream of becoming maybe psychologist, my dream of becoming maybe a political scientist, my dream of becoming sociologist, my dream of becoming nursing, a nurse can be really what? Realized. Ask questions. The department head can send you a link for you to go there to apply. I quite remember when I was applying to US school, I was able to contact one-on-one with the graduate coordinator. He gave me a link, and that link is sent me to some scholarship in US, Ukraine, you don't know. And you apply as international student. They are going to take care of your funding, your tuition fee, give you stipend, and even give you research assistance. Some of the scholarship come with t-shirt, shirt allowances. Right? It's because we are not able to delve into it for us to get a scholarship. And if you want to seek scholarship, you need to carry your own cross. Nobody is going to help you to seek scholarship. Nobody can help you to seek scholarship. You need to help yourself. You need to help yourself, and you need to understand that you want to get a scholarship. So when you get the funding, don't stop until you get the funding or you get the scholarship. You are not stopping. Keep pushing. Sometimes you need to even send email to the province or the state mayor. When you are not serious. Sometimes you need to send MP, member of parliament of the state you want to send them email. Tag them with your admission letter, acceptance letter. You are eager to come. You are eager to come. Tag them. Your name is this. You are from Ghana. You have gained admission to study at University of California. Due to your financial constraints, you are not able to what? Come. Is there any help? This attaches my. Tell it. Send. Copy people. Copy the vice president of the school. You are not serious until you search. Even the Bible says at Matthew 7:7 that knock. The Bible didn't say that believe. If you believe and you fail to take action, the results will be cost 90. That means 0. Believing in yourself and taking action. You are praying to God, the Lord help me to get scholarship. God can provide you the seed or the land. You need to tell it. The land is there. God has given us the land. You need to go to the land and farm on the land. Sometimes you need to be matured enough to take responsibilities, life issues on yourself. Don't wait for people to share. Articulate. Take your time. The data you have, try to search every day. Tell yourself that I need to go to abroad. I need to study abroad. I like US. I want to go to Canada. What is the way? What is the plan? A life without a plan will never achieve. I don't know anybody who is building a house without a plan or a framework. So if you want to secure scholarship, take it as a course, a program, because seeking scholarship is not easy. Look at Ghanaians in Ghana. Look at KNUST, Legon. All these people want to travel to come to do the same course. So see Nigeria. One state in Nigeria is bigger than Ghana. All these people want to come. So it takes students that can help you to put you to a certain leverage among all the competition. But it is possible. It is possible if you can able to achieve and take what I'm saying. So if you get admission or if you are applying to schools, try to email other people. They have government institutions. Send them emails. Send them. Some will not reply. other will reply. Try your luck. Try. Send emails. Sending emails. You haven't killed anybody. Tell them your aspiration. Tell them what you want to achieve in life. Tell them this is the passion, this is the dream. You have the passion, you have the tenacity, you have the vigor. You can't feel your generation. Tell them, let them feel through the email. Don't go and send that. Don't go and send them that. Please, I beg you in the name of Jesus. I beg you that God, please let God touch your heart. Don't be professional. So one of the scholarship is that either graduate assistant comes with academic trajectory, academic credentials. Those people with first class, those people with second class, even second class lower can get teaching assistant or research assistant. It is based on how you're able to articulate emails, how you can able to show them the in-depth analysis of the knowledge you contain, the wisdom you contain, the skills, the experience, how you can able to write good English, simple English. Don't go and send emails. I wish to say categorically that the email contribution, you need to squeeze yourself. I am highly a grammar. No, please. Make them know that you know communication skills. This applicant is very good in terms of writing. So one way of you to get scholarship is that one, it is either through the department that they are going to give you the graduate teaching assistant, or a lecturer will select you as his research assistant in the library, the laboratory. That one of way of getting it. Sometimes you need to seek for supervisor. Canadian schools, most of the Canadian schools will allow you to seek for supervisor because they don't really want a lot of people in their class. So what you need to do is that you need to seek for some of the supervisors by sending them emails, letting them know your career goals, your aspiration, your research knowledge, your data analysis, how you can able to articulate ideas. What research have you done? Can you write proposals? Can you write good English? Can you do research? Do you know problem statement? Do you know research question? Do you know research puzzle? Do you know research objective? Do you know significance of study? Do you know limitation? Do you know organization of research? Do you know organization of project work? Do you know the pros and cons of the research? What is the purpose? Problem statement, how you can able to, do you know how to fill a gap? Do you know all these stuffs? You need to know. Do you know how to use SPSS to analyze data? Do you know data collection, types of data? We have primary, secondary. Do you know it? Can you download research? Now, can you have peer review literature? Do you know how to use JSTOR, Google Scholar, all these sociological perspective paradigms and those kind of stuff to seek for a project? Where can you download pure literature review? You don't know. You don't know how to make references. APA system, you don't know. Chicago, you don't know. You don't know how to make footnote. You don't know how to write research. You even Excel, you don't know. And you are not willing to study because you pay people to do their research for you. Sometimes you pay people, so now you can't do research. You think that it is copy. Some people will go to online and copy and they just send it to them. Please, it is not that one. You need to know how to articulate ideas. You need to be brilliant student. Coming to abroad is not an easy. Don't say that I want to go to abroad. It is not an easy task. Let me tell you, I'm not here to say certain things for you to be happy. I am here to challenge your mindset. Until something happens in your life, you are not stopping. I want you to share with me that, Peter, I have gotten scholarship coming. That is what I want to. That is a joy. I don't need anything. Tell me that, Peter, I'm coming to Canada. We have a lot of scholarship in Canada. Today, I share it on my page. Instead of people to tap it to go and study, they don't. Don't attach an email as a file. Write it as normal email. The subject. How can I write the subject? You can write it like expression of interest hyphen the program. Expression of interest. You can't send an email without a subject. Let the supervisor know that this guy coming here know what he want. Expression of interest. Expression of interest dash the program. Write it. Dear professor, always use dear. If it is doctor, add the doctor plus the first name. Dear this, dear this, the surname this. Make it official and send the letter and send the email to the professor. Bro, when do you think is the best time for you to send an email for the fall admission 2024. Okay, so basically this is the question. Sometimes you build relationship with department head. Me today, Villanova University, there are a lot of dean. I can send them email. They are become friends. Peter, oh, Charlie, how is Canada? How is studies? Sometimes they can even want to give us research. Sometimes if I'm done with my people, I send to them, Charlie, Professor, can you please proofread it? We have become brothers. It is about way you need to have wisdom and knowledge to build strategic relationship with these white people, because their mindset and the way we also think is different. It is different, right? So one of the type of scholarship you can also get is foundation scholarship, NGO scholarship. The reason why we are not able to get is that you want people to share the scholarship with you. You need to go and fish it yourself. NGOs and those organizations, international organization, non-governmental organization, Charlie, their scholarship is good there. It comes with a lot of money. They are going to pay your tuition fee, give you stipend. I have a friend who has even he bought a car because Charlie, the stipend, he's getting stipend, he's also working. So the money is coming, international student, but the money that guy get, even a lecturer in Ghana, a month, even a lecturer in Ghana, at least they will get maybe 7,000 Ghana cedis, at least. Maybe a doctor, one is at least 7,000 Ghana cedis. That would be like $700 here, $700 a month. But international student here can work and get a month. Choco Millionaires share one of the nurse. A nurse who is an international student here, he was in Ghana. He came here as international student. A month, he's earning more than $5,000. $5,000. Change it to Ghanaian cedis. Even let's say 40,000 Ghana cedis a month. International student, international student working a month, getting $5,000. It's not an easy task. So it is about how you can able to articulate certain things, how you can able to achieve. You are in Ghana, you think that your grade or the results you are using to apply, you cannot get scholarship. Apply to certain colleges and certain postgraduate diploma in Canada. Get a good bank statement, make a deposit, apply and come. I don't know anybody who is in Canada who will tell me that today he woke up, he's not getting food to eat. The God who will bring you from Ghana, he will take care of you. When I was coming here, I was not having anybody. The man who helped me to come here, wherever you are, God richly bless you. The man has family members here in Canada. They are not my biological like blood. He just helped me through God. So I can say that they are my family. But me now, my father, my mother's side, I don't have any family member here. It takes grace. The God who brought me here, he will make a way. So don't think about what will happen in the future. It is about the preparation, having adequate knowledge, persevere, determination, and push to bro. When do you think is the best time to email them? The best time for you to email them, that it is based on you. You can start emailing them. Go to the research, the professors' specialization, their research interest. Email them. Your name is this. You're from Ghana. You have read about their specialization and everything. You think that this is the way or this is the course you want to depth into, into details. You have the passion to do this research. Even in undergrad, you did this, blah, blah, blah. If you have proposal, attach it so that the professor will know that this guy is really know. With my GPA of 2.2 in BSc technology, be accepted in US or Canadian school. Yes, with this course in Canada, most of the schools accept above 3.0. Most of the schools. That is why sometimes if you have degree with second class lower and second class and pass and those kind of stuff, people come and do postgraduate diploma or maybe diploma courses. Before you apply to the school, make sure you email the department and say that this is your resource. Will I be taken? Don't waste time to apply and waste time on certain things. There are certain colleges, they will accept you. So make sure you apply to that. So the organization is that you go there. Some of the organization will tell you that write certain things about your leadership skills. Don't say I'm not a leader. Some people say, oh Charlie, I'm not a leader. Check. You need to be smart. You need to be leader by force. Write it as a leader. Nobody will come here. I am interested to apply for NGO scholarship in Canada to find link. Nobody is coming here powerful. Blessed Baptist International. My younger brother has 6 Bs. Can he be granted admission with scholarship? Yes, of course, he can. He can. I am already getting some basics here. Citizen, God bless you. Share the page, God bless you. So these NGOs will say that you are doing a great job. Good day, bro. Which school will you recommend for someone with agriculture? For those people doing agric, Charlie, you need to do more of research, because some of the courses, getting courses here, you need to go and write exams and those kind of stuff. You have a lot of things to do. Yes, of course. I'm saying that Canada schools, you can look at Memorial University of Newfoundland. This is one of the cheapest university in Canada. Go there and search. Young man, go there. There are a lot of programs. Don't say that my program is, they are not doing the school. Maybe you did business administration and maybe they have other related information studies or business analysis, or it is related. Apply to that course. Don't say I'm going to do this course. And you will sit there for 1,000 years if you are looking at the same courses. That is why maybe you did political science. You can do public administration. You can do international relations. You can do public policy. You can do psychology. You can do sociology. You can do criminology. It is related courses combined. So don't say there that my course they don't do. Find related courses. For example, when you are doing a course, you did HR, human resource. It is in your transcript. You can come and do HR. Meanwhile, it is not part of the course you are doing or the program you did, because you have the knowledge. It has prepared you, or it will give you the advantage for you to go there, because you still have the basis of human resource. So what I'm saying, that the international organization, they can tell you that what are some of the, consider the school again, Memorial University of Newfoundland. It is in Canada, one of the cheapest universities in Canada. I didn't know that they have sometimes they have some program that you need to pay $710. Hi, Charlie, you need more research. Some school in Canada, when you get admission, you just make a deposit of $500. They will give you the letter of acceptance. You need to apply for your visa. You don't know. Some take $250. Sister, please, I say, can I apply as an undergrad? Yes, you can apply as undergrad. You can apply as undergrad. Just that scholarship is very. Those people who are really interested in scholarship, go to US. For US school here, US have a lot of money more than Canada. The only problem is that, or the only way is that in US, after school, if your program is not part of the STEM, it becomes very difficult for you to get your papers to stay in the country. Unlike Canada, after school, the system will automatically change you to a permanent resident. Because in Canada is one of the schools, or one of the Canada schools, or Canada as a country is one of the countries that allow you to transition. She says she's not taking students now in her research. Bro, until you send emails to all universities in Canada or US, you are not working. You think that you take only 2 schools, you send an email to them, you say they are not replying. Somebody sent email to 70 schools. Charlie, it is not easy. One will work. I said one will work. Whether you have second class lower, I am telling you, until you see it, write emails. NGOs, international organizations, they open scholarship to international students. Go there and apply. They will tell you that maybe what is your leadership skills? What leadership skills have you? Do you engage in any volunteerism? Can you share with us some of the problems in your community and the ways you can be able to use to articulate or mitigate this problem? What are some of the social canker in your society that you think that you can project some of the solution to what help people to solve the problem? What is your future career goals? What are your aspirations in life? What is the purpose of your life? What is your future employment career goals? You know, these things are certain things they are going to ask you. You answer it by, some are saying 500 words, some are saying 300 words. You just write simple, you attach your CV. Make sure that when you are applying for any scholarship, you need to add volunteerism or community engagement on the CV. Let them know that you have engaged in extracurricular activities such as leadership skills, engagement of societal development, engagement of what? Social promotion, engagement of what? Building other people. Don't just write your CV. Don't just send your CV without bringing leadership skills. Even if you don't have leadership skills, bring leadership skills. Bring extracurricular activities you have been doing. Whether it is NGO, you impact in other people, you volunteer to teach rural areas people, you engage other people in, all this stuff. When you go to seminar, take pictures. Those people are interested of coming to Canada. basically, that is it. So you search for other international organizations that are willing to give you scholarship. Search for them and apply. Now, yesterday I was looking at this scholarship. It is in Canada. If you are coming for PhD, they are going to give you $20,000. I think it take. Let me see if I can. Yes, we call it McCall. Is it McCall McBrain Scholar? So let me tell my scholarship. This is the scholarship. You see, this is the scholarship. Go and search. They are giving application now. This is one of the scholarship in Canada. They have opened it. You see, applications are now open for 2024 cohort. Up to 30 full scholarship. 100 entrance scholarship will be offered for summer for 2024 admission for masters or professional studies at McGill. Say my girls. So you see this scholarship, they have opened it. Now let me type it. So maybe I come here. So let me go to the program. Let me go to the scholar and see. So let me type this. So application, he said deadline and criteria. Let me go to the criteria and see. This is one of the scholarship. They have opened. Oh, sister, go and apply some, brother. No, nobody want to do that. He said, listen, eligibility criteria. To be eligible to apply for the 2024, that is next year, you must meet one of the following criteria. 1, you have a current student on track to earn your first bachelor degree by August 2024. So you already have degree. That means you make it. Or if you're watching me and you're level 400, that means this application will help you. This scholarship, it is in Canada. They have opened it right now. They are applying. You earned your first bachelor degree in the last 5 years. Those people watching me, if your degree was January 2020, January 2018, whether you have second class lower, whether you have second class upper, whether you have second class, first class, you can apply to this. Third one, you earned your first bachelor degree more than 5 years ago and are 30 years or younger in 2023. So this is the scholarship they have given to them. Right? Now, this is it. Canada and United States. If you are in Canada and United States, the admission deadline is this scholarship deadline is what? I say student and graduates of universities in Canada and United States as well as Canadian abroad should apply by September 27, 2003. Listen here, international student. You are watching me. You are in Ghana, Nigeria. Listen to the date. Students and graduates of university located in other countries should apply by August 24th, 2023. You see, this scholarship is going on, whether you have second class upper, whether you have lower. Now, let's go. Check the deadline. This is the application deadline. So they have given you everything. Now, let's go and see what are some of the things they will need. What are some of the things? Well, see, we are looking for. One is what? Exceptional character. 2 is what? Community engagement. This one I've been telling people. Community engagement, volunteerism. Third is what? They're looking for leadership potential. 4th one is what? Entrepreneurial spirit. Those people who are able to create businesses. The last one is what? Academic strength and intellectual curiosity. So they are looking for all these stuffs. It's a scholarship. They have opened it. Apply. It's simple. Just hit on the apply. Write it. They say write leadership skills. This. Please, bro, with regard to the email to the supervisor, is it advisable to attach resume and transcript? Yes, of course. You can attach it. Sometimes people advise that you wait for them to reply before you attach your transcript. But at least attaching it will make the supervisor very interested so that they can make the conversation very, simple and professional. And if it's not because after he's read the email, you ask him for your transcript. Sometimes, if the supervisor is really interested in how you are able to write the email. He can tell me that, can you attach me with your transcript? That one is okay. But me, I believe that when you are sending the email, attach it so that you can view your transcript one for all and just reply you. Don't apply to school, they will demand for GRE, SAT, those kind of stuff. Yes, of course, there are certain programs you need to provide this test. But US, there are certain schools, 1,000 schools, they are not going to ask you for GRE. It's because you are not able to adequately do the research. US schools, one of the US schools that really give scholarship is what? Ball State University. University of Alabama. University of Alabama, Ohio University, University of South Carolina. These universities really give scholarships. They give scholarships. You know that they give, especially Ball State University. They really give scholarship. A friend of mine had opportunity to study in Canada through your page. You'll be leaving next month, inshallah. God bless you. I thank God that I say tell them a lot of US schools are waiving. Okay, yes. Waiving GRE. Some of the schools are saying that they are waiving GRE. You are in Africa, you are in Ghana, English is your first language. Email the department, attach your English proficiency. How can I get my English proficiency? If you're a degree holder, go to your school, go there and tell. Also, what about the reference letter from the lecturer? Because that is my headache. I will talk about it. How to get, if your lecturer is saying that they are not going to provide you with references, what are some of the ways you can get it? I will speak about it right now. So go to your English department in your school. I've already started my Miguel. Since last month. Wow. Nigerians are very, very serious. Hi, Nigerians. These Nigerians guys, their mouth are sweet. Nigeria. I don't know. When they come to your team, Oga, oh my brother, oh my brother, oh my brother. Hey, these people, Nigerians. They will let you sell all your house, all your money. They can just free your mind. Nigerians, their mouth are very sweet, and some are very, very respectful. They know how to influence people. Nigerians, they can make it laugh as if, hey, inshallah, my Nigerian friends, Nigerian friends are also one of my supporters. God bless you. They will be saying, Nigerians. The way their mouth was sweet, but me, I love Nigerians because of Peter Obi, because my name is Peter. And, that is it. So please, until you send emails to all universities in the US and Canada, you have not worked. Until one accepts you, don't stop. Until you accept, one accept you, don't stop. So tomorrow, I will take my time to teach you how to write these things. You see, some people have been sharing their messages, their scholarship through my page and those kind of. I'm not here to brag. I'm not here to boast myself. I don't want fame. It's not because of followers. I'm here to impact. I'm here to liberate. I'm here to emancipate. I'm here to empower people. Some people really want to talk to me on my DM and this kind of stuff. Yes, of course. Getting me is it's not an easy task. I'm not bragging. Messages. I say my international passport is be ready before you start the application. Yes. What application are you talking about? Some of the US schools, when you apply, they will tell you to bring your passport. You will include your passport. Some will tell you to bring only your transcript, your English proficiency, your recommendation letters. So one thing is that you can also get loans to study abroad. We call one loan Empower Loan. This Empower Loan is really giving loans to other people. Me, I've been telling people that I won't advise people to be taking loans. But if you think that you don't have any alternative, if you think that you are down but you want to really come and study, I think the Empower Loan will really help you. What is Empower Loan? Empower Loan, they support Canadian schools and US schools. Peter, how can I get? They have a forms you need to apply. They have a forms you need to apply. So now you put in all the forms, your admission letter, what the school you come. But one thing is that Empower have some schools they support. But if you're watching me right now and you think that you don't have money, you don't have any support, you want to take the loan to come to abroad to study, especially Canada, make sure you apply to the Empower Loan schools they support. Don't just apply to any school. Go to their website. You will see some of the schools they support. Apply to that school. When you get the admission, because there are certain schools in the US and Canada, they don't support. So make sure that if you think that you don't have any help, you are down, you're a teacher, you don't have any money, things are not going on well, you really want to take the loan, what I'm telling you is that go to the Empower website, go and look at the schools in Canada and US they support. They can give you the full school fees, tuition fee plus your living expenses. Some people get, I know a friend who has gotten $40,000. They give $50,000, $45,000. They give $30,000. Some give $14,000. It depends on the money you want. So they give from, I think, from 10,000 or from 10,000 to 100,000 cedis, dollars. I say it is easy to get visa if you use Empower as a sponsor. Yes, it is easy. Majority of the people I know in Canada here, they use Empower loans. I have a lot of people who use Empower loans here in Canada here because they think that they can't pay their school fees. So you think that your friends are traveling, some are going to US, Canada, you don't understand. They are bringing loans and this is Empower loans. But before you apply to that school, make sure you understand the advantages and disadvantages of the loan. Don't just apply to the loan. Make sure you know the advantages and the disadvantages of the loan of the Empower you're going to support. If you think that you're watching me, you don't have money, you don't have any support, nobody is going to help you, make sure you apply to the Empower loans. When you get the admission, you use it to apply for the Empower loan. They can give you $40,000 who will cover your tuition and your stipend and you come to study in Canada or United States of America. They do not support UK schools, they do not support Germany. So those people, Italy, those countries, those people who like Italy, they what that, I don't know, Singapore, Asia countries, but the country, I'm talking about Canada and US, right? So basically that is it. Some people are also looking at me and say, Peter, I have second class law, I have this, I want to apply. You can apply for postgraduate diploma here, you can apply for diploma. Just that you need to get good bank statements. Yesterday, Choco Millionaire have how to prove bank statement, how you can able to articulate your bank statement to prove it. God, the God who will bring you to Canada. Now you're watching me, you are down. There's nothing working in your life. Nobody is helping you. Don't give up. Nobody is helping you. Don't give up. You can't watch me and you give up. Peter, you are watching me. When I was writing my senior high school, I failed. I failed my WASSCE first time. I failed my WASSCE first time. Some people are watching me and say, hey, this guy is brilliant too. That time when I was in senior high school, the overall best student, I was third. All the senior high school students, I was third. But when the results came, I failed. I asked myself, how can I be a first in class? I topped my class. I have failed WASSCE. But sometimes the Lord will make you fail so that he can prepare greatness. Sometimes God will make failure come to your life so that he can open doors for you. The moment I have failed, I told myself that I know myself. I know the knowledge I have. I've been teaching people statistics. I've been teaching people circuit theory. I've been teaching people the word problem. I've been teaching people logarithm. I've been teaching people set. I've been teaching people Pythagoras theory. I've been teaching people. I know geography, cross section, contour lines. I know enlargement, Osborne Lake. All these stuff I know. How can I fail? But sometimes when you fail your exams, do not give up. When you apply to admission and you fail, don't give up. Those people following on my LinkedIn, I applied to a job here, program coordinator. They didn't accept me. I shared it on my LinkedIn page to motivate people that Peter is getting rejection. Rejection doesn't mean that life has ended. It is preparing me for my greatness. A time is coming. So if I'm able to share my success, I need to also share my failure with you. This makes a person wise. When we say somebody is a wise person or has wisdom, it is a person who shares his failures and shares his successes. Some people always say their success because they think that when they tell their failures, some people will laugh at you. When I failed my WASSCE, people were laughing at me. Hey, Peter Pan has failed. People were laughing at me. Peter has failed. Hey, Peter, that guy, he has failed. That guy, he has failed. But the moment I went back to write the WASSCE, I had 5 A's. I have failed. I went back, registered it, and had 5 A's. After I had 5 A's, I got 4 years full sponsorship to university through the results. The first one I failed, people were laughing at me. People were talking about me. Peter, dear, Peter, now the Peter has failed. Some people were happy. My friends, people were laughing at me. But me, I told myself that the failure and the laughing, you are laughing at me, I know where I'm going. Because sometimes people don't know where you want to achieve. Me, the things I look at, the things I think, the things I see, people don't see. Sometimes in life, the things you want to do, people don't see. So you need to be resilient, determined, persevere, and when task but when you be aggressive in life, because if you fail, you have failed your generation, you have failed your children. There are times you need to joke. There are times you need to take your life seriously. Me, when I come live, I'm very aggressive because we are not here to joke. You can't watch me and give up. After I failed my senior high school, I had scholarship, full 4 year scholarship to university. Somebody paid my school fees from first year, second year, third year, fourth year. University, I went. My mother 10 pesos or $1 is not in the school because of my results. But if I gave up, I wouldn't be here today. Now, Peter, I'm teaching you. I have the track record of failure. You can't give up. I failed my words in senior high. I failed. People were laughing at me. My friends were laughing at me. I told myself that, no, Peter, my life need to be a reflection of hope for Africa. I was born for greatness. Peter, you need to go forward. My failures, my shares, I'll fall down, but I'm not going to stay down there. I'm going to wake up because a day is coming. People will be looking at me. People will be watching at me. I can't fail my children. I can't fail my family. I can't fail my community. I can't fail my region. I can't fail my country. I can't fail Africa. I can't fail the world. I can't fail God. I need to go forward. The moment I went back to write the exams again, I had 5 A's. Somebody saw my results, gave me 4 years full scholarship, pay my school fees, first year, pay my hostel fee. The university I went in Ghana, my mother or my father 10 pesos or $1 is not in. Through my results. Because if I failed and I stopped, today I won't be here. He paid 4 years. After school, I had scholarship to come and study. You see how I failed my SS, had scholarship to university, had scholarship to do my masters. Sometimes the failures that will be coming, don't give up. You can apply to school, they're going to reject you. Don't give up until one accepts you. Sometimes it has only take one chance. So those people who are interested of coming abroad, coming to Canada, it is possible. Whether you have second class lower, whether you have upper, whether you have first class. I'm not going to stop until you get it. I'm not here to brag. I'm not here to talk to boast myself. I'm here to inspire you. That irrespective of the situation, you can still become relevant. When I was in Amaniampong, Charlie, I was not sleeping. I was studying. Those people who know him, Amaniampong, senior high, I used to study 8 hours. The terminals some bullshit, yes, sir. Past question from 1992 to 2015. You can't tell me that, Peter. You will tell me certain question. I will tell you it is in Novdec 2003, question 3. What is ornamental plant? Why do people wear seat belt? Calculate weight, matter. It's not you. Kindly talk about the possible solution to difficulty in getting recommendation letter. So now the recommendation letter is one of the key things. You can't apply to schools to study in Canada and US without recommendation letter. So what you need to do is that if you are not getting recommendation from lecturers, but you have submitted the application, what you need to do is that email the department and tell them that, yes, of course, the person who are supposed to give you the references, maybe they are having issue or they are having health related issues. Sometimes you need to be smart. This is not lying, because this is because you have been sending your lecturers. They are not doing the recommendation letter for you. Send to the demand. I know people watching me in Canada, they are applying without references. they told them that they can use their Gmail. So what you need to do is that you need to tell them that they are not available. Is there any other alternative you can send the recommendation letter? Or maybe probably the person who is teaching you or who is giving you the recommendation letter, he doesn't have institutional email. Is there any way you can send your recommendation letter? Some schools will tell you that, okay, you can use Gmail. So if you can use Gmail, you just create the Gmail and use it to apply. Send the recommendation letter. You now write it. Write it. Recommendation letter should be structured. The first one is that you need to give academic and even if work experience, or so you talk about academics, how you can able to articulate your research interest in the department or those kind of things. You need to write about it, your leadership skills, your community engagement. You need to also write about your future career goals, how you can able to articulate, answer questions. You divide it into groups so that when they are reading your letter of because people know that recommendation letter is not easy. One of the key things that can help you to get scholarship is recommendation letter. So it must be strong. Recommendation letter is one of the key things. So this is if you are lecturers that become stubborn, email the department, tell them that they are not available. Is there any way you can send the email? The school can tell you that, okay, use Gmail to send it. Then you create Gmail account and you send your recommendation letter to the school. They will give you scholarship. They will give you, write it. Me, I like it when they tell me to write recommendation letter. Because some of the lecturers, they don't have time to write good recommendation letter for students. They will just write, okay, I have known him for 4 years. He can answer questions in class. He can say, when I ask questions in class, he said, yes, it is true. This recommendation, you want scholarship. You think that these people, they are here, or fine, or they don't know what they are doing. You are sending some people and sometimes people also think that US and Canada students, they don't go to school. Who tell you? Some people are also here. They also need recommendation to come to the school. A professor is writing recommendation for students, taking time to write. You have sent only 1/2 page to a school, University of Alberta, University of Manitoba, that you want scholarship, and they are saying that I have known him for 4 years. He can answer questions in class. He's a good student. He come to class always. This recommendation. You want scholarship? Oh God. Sister, a lot goes in because China people are coming, Indians are coming. Their professors are writing good recommendation for them. That is why most of international students are Indians, because they have time to write. But we now, actually, this lecturer, no, he doesn't have time to write good recommendation letter. 2 of my friends are in US because of self-motivation and zeal. So these are some of the ways you can use. And one thing is that try to email the department secretary. Sometimes they don't want to reply. Continue. And also, you need to have a time to send emails. You are in Ghana. The moment you wake up now, you send email. You need to be strategic. You know that Canada, we lead Ghana. Canada and US, they lead Ghana. Some are 5 hours, some are 4 hours. Look at the school time zone and your country time zone. Most of the professors come to their office 9 o'clock. Be smart. So you put in the email 2 o'clock a.m. or maybe 3 o'clock a.m. in Ghana. So the moment, I have known him for 4 years, the moment the professor opened the email, your email will be the first. Because you are not the only one who want to come to Canada and US to study. Sister, it is not easy to select or say, what has hindered some of us with recommendation letter? Yes, I know. This is my TA. Now my TA is watching me. He was my TA. He's also a prophet, a pastor. He used to teach me. You see, life, how he treated me when I was doing my undergrad. Now, sorry to say, he's in Ghana. He taught me. But now he sometimes he seek advice from me. You see how life is? Life is a circle. The person you're treating today, you don't know the future. Now, my brother Ebenezer is in Ghana. If he want any information in Canada, he can call me, Peter, I need information in Canada. When I was in his class teaching and he insulted me, he disregarded me, he will never come to my DM. Sometimes learn how to treat people. People are special. You don't know the importance of human being. That is why when I meet people, I try to be nice. Today I am talking, tomorrow somebody will help me. So people are doors, enter with care. You need wisdom to establish strategic relationship with people. Those people around you, you are not safe until everything around you grow with you. You are not safe until everybody around you grow with you. Because the moment you become the limelight, people will follow you. If you want to only become successful, that is what I mean. Here, I am telling you to build everybody. So that when you get there, people will also follow you. Because if you are only want to get there, was it? See the message? He said, sure, table do 10. Table do 10. Because this TA, he is very brilliant more than me. He is very brilliant more than me. Now he is applying to get scholarship. Me, I've gotten scholarship. He's brilliant than me. That is how life is. Learn how to treat people. Young man, young sister, those people staying around you are making kakai. The time is coming. They will help you. People, my teachers in Ghana, most of my teachers in Ghana are now in my DM calling me, Peter, help me to come. A teacher who taught me. Time changes. The time I was in class, people were not recognizing me because that was the evolving stage. God is the changer. He is the destiny changer. He can able to transform people's life for people to become global icon. He is the one who can make a person who is poor to become a president. I believe in him. Because God is the God that changes. The unchangeable God. He can change your destiny. Miracle worker. You are the miracle worker. Come and do a miracle today. Come and do a miracle today. Destiny changer. You are the destiny changer. Come and change my destiny today. Come and change. Me say, you can't watch this page and be the same. Me, I will. You would think, oh baby, oh boy, why did the baby? Because the words that I'm articulating, it will go inside your mind. It will diversify the mindset, strike you, move away from that comfort zone. Now I am engineering people. Now I'm shaking the mindset. I'm pruning. I will prune the mind, shake the mind, empower the mind, funkudate the mind, inspire the mind, re-engineer the mind, emancipate the mind. People are being sent into the exiles of mindset, ignorance. We are here to clear the debt. We are here to wipe all the debt in the mindset of people. We are here to weed all the growing weeds, small weed in the mindset of people. Me, I can't wait to complete school and start application. It is possible. Don't let anybody give you. Avoid agent. You now can sit that me now sit here. I can apply visa and I can apply school. It is easy. It need to be part of you. It need to be part of you. Follow the videos. Follow people. Do research. Be gregarious. Be happy. Believe in yourself. It is difficult. Go persevere. Mental soul. Believe in yourself. This year something must happen. This year something must happen. Look at US schools that can give you scholarship. Look at Canada schools that can give you scholarship. Make plan A, make plan B. If Canada did not take me, US is taking me. If US is not taking me, Nigeria is taking me. If Nigeria is not taking me, Zimbabwe is taking me. If Zimbabwe is not taking me, Botswana is not taking me. India is taking me. If India is not taking me, China is taking me. Please, don't say me, I want US, I want US, I want US. 30 years, I want US. Look at any place initially people are saying that why are you not going to US? I love US. The most important thing is that if you're international student and you come to Canada, you can apply for your US visa here. Bro, when is the best time to start admission in 2024? So for four admission. So now September they are going to open admission. This September, US and Canada school, some have opened, but majority of the schools are opening. So September, start applying. you need to get free waiver. Sometimes free waiver is good. Some schools will give you free waiver. Some schools will waive GRE and the text exam scores and those kind of stuff. Search for it and apply to certain schools, especially those people who really need funding. Check US, Canada schools. Check it. Canada schools too. If you can pay your diploma courses, 4th July, New Brunswick Community College is opening the admission. Go and apply. If you're a nurse, if you're a teacher training, go and look at some of the courses there. Apply, sister. Sometimes admission has not come. That is why you are not getting help. If you get admission, your mindset will open to get help to come to abroad. You know, because sometimes you need to provide certain things. You want to come to abroad. Where is the admission? Is there? I don't have. You're not serious. I know some of the people. They don't have any hope. Now they are in Canada. Apply to postgraduate diploma. Apply. Yesterday I was telling people that look at some of the courses that can help you. Don't just apply to school to abroad. Look at hot cake courses, cyber security, information studies, personal support worker, nursing. In Canada, that is why most of the guys in Canada want to marry nurses. Because if your girlfriend or your wife is a nurse here, Charlie, Sika Bocho. Sika. If he's a nurse, certified nurse here. And Peter, I want to write exams. Why exams? What exam do you want to write? Why do you wait your time to go and write GRA? You don't have money. Prepare. Canada admission fee, application fee is very expensive. Some are $120, some are $95, some are $100, $150, $140. So make sure US schools, they will give you free application waiver. Sometimes you need to attend their section, their online section. They will give it to you after it. Or sometimes it will be on their department website. Or sometimes you need to email the department head to get the application free waiver. Sometimes they will tell you that people who can apply from September to October, you have free waiver. It will be on the online. Go there and apply. You don't have money. You are in national service. It's very important. Tomorrow I'll be explaining some of the scholarship, how to write scholarship letters and everything. My mentorship program will be coming on maybe probably next month. I'm preparing. I'm doing my slides. My mentorship session is coming. Mentorship session with Peter Bewa, one-on-one with me. This one you need to register to be part. I'm not looking at the quantity. You're looking at quality people who want to straighten their mindset. You have opportunity to talk to me. You have opportunity to have interaction with me. What I'm going to do is that if you're interested, it will be on the flyer. I'm not here to brag. I'm not here to make myself fame. It is God that is taking me far. Small. This page will grow to become 1 million. Just wait and see. What I can see, people don't see. I don't want you to understand me because I understand my vision and I believe in God who has sent me. Can you use the same SOP to apply many schools? Yes, you can use the same SOP to apply to many of the schools, but make sure you change the school. And sometimes when you are writing statement of purpose, sometimes you need to write some of the professors in the department for them to know that you have research. But professors need to be mention their names, the course content, the potency of the department, the recognition. Let them know that you need to be convincingly writing statement of purpose and letter of explanation. And mentorship program will be coming. And this mentorship program is one-on-one with me. And one thing is that you have one-on-one mentorship with me. I'll be doing it for 2 days. You need to register to be part. Sometimes you need to invest in your own destiny. Sometimes when we give free, people will not value. Sometimes you need to pay for you to get certain things. Because when you pay, you will involve yourself in it. So this mentorship program, I'm not saying 100 people should come. Those people who are, this one I'm not also doing for only Ghana or Nigeria. This is the whole world. Those people following my page, LinkedIn, TikTok, my name is Peter Bewa, Twitter, Peter Bewa, Instagram, Peter Bewa, Facebook, Peter Bewa TV, YouTube, Peter Bewa TV. This is my name. I have not changed my name on all my social media platforms. So now I am very busy. I'll be coming to TikTok with my live video section on TikTok. Charlie, we are here. We are not here to joke. People don't value us. That one, it is your own cup of tea. That one, if you want people to other people, you go to their platform and that one, it is your own cup of tea. Those people who believe that you are speaking wisdom here and knowledge here, they are not saying, oh, this guy is very small. So you think that I need to be big man. They say, somebody just tested me. Are you the Peter Bewa? And I said, He said, somebody have recommended your page to me. I said, yes, this is Peter Bewa. I'm just a young guy. He thought that I am a grown-up person with beard and gray hair. And, I said, yeah, this is Peter Bewa. I'm just a simple guy. Check my shirt. Check my shirt. Me, I'm a simple guy. I'm from Techimentia. Bonahafo. Me, that's my place. Techimentia. That's where I was born and raised. My parents, my sisters. I'm from BA. What do you tell me? So me, my Rico say ne, your friends are put on soup. Ne, your friends say, a body and petty bunch of PC, a cow. A brain can come, cotto, muboa, or cray, yan or finger at Tentamana. Me, nama my veno. Me, I'm a typical village boy, hostler. It is God that has changed my life. Me, I've been there before. I know how it is when you don't have money. I know how it is. Me, I've slept outside before. Peter, you are watching me. I'm not from any good family. Me, when I tell you where I came from, actually, sometimes I wake up, farm. Sometimes, every time I wake up, I will see my mother going farm. So me, when I was a young, the moment I was thinking that when I grow up, I'm going to get my land, get my dogs, go to the farm. Because sometimes poverty will train your mindset to think in a particular way. But it takes resilient wisdom to divert from that bondage. That is why sometimes when I think that I'm going so far, something comes to me. Hey Peter, remember where you started. Me mami renfi near radia ye. Me mami renfi dia Yesu ayo. Baby ana me I will never forget my background. No. Wow. Sometimes when it rains, my mother can't cook for me to eat. Sometimes we sleep with Gary. God is my witness. Some people you live, your father have houses, your mother have car. Me, my father don't have car. He don't have house. When I was growing up, as a grown up like me, I was sleeping with my mother. Chale, it take God though. When I wake up, I will see my mother in the farm dress. Every day, I didn't see my mother with suit. What best I call from a day I can go to the farm. Those people know me. I used to sell kerosene, I used to sell okro, plantain. People know, people even mention Bewa Banche. Banche Bewa Bo, Banche Bordia, Banche Bewa, Bordia Bewa, okro. People name my name with cassava, Bewa plantain, because me I used to sell plantain. Every day you see me selling plantain. Okro, cassava, because if you don't sell it, who is going to pay your printing fee? Today, I can help people to pay for their school fees. Today, through my page, through my WhatsApp page, I'll be helping a lot of people. People know, those people who know me, I've used my page to help a lot of people to pay their school fees. They know, those people who have my number. I'm not here to brag, to tell you these things, but I'm telling you that it is only God that can make a person from that poverty, make him to become a reflection, the hope that this guy can make it, me too can make it. That is my life, and that is the purpose of my life. Do not give up. I am from that country, that place. People regarded me. Now people come to my DM and say, hey Peter, please. And I say, hey, now people are saying, brother Peter. Some of the guests are also running into my DM. Some people are asking me, are you dating Chale? Hot cake. Bewa cassava, my ribs. Please make sure you walk. When you walk with the Lord in the light of his world, what a glory he shares on our way. When we do his good work, he abides with us. So, Massa,